Yo's is a good one.
The thing is, what you'll get from him today is probably a lot more defensively, wouldn't you? You know what I mean?
Well, QPR have just level late on against Wednesdays.
Have they?
Have they?
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
Oh, bless. Mighty Ellen Road from Cheese Wedge.
Oh, fantastic, isn't it? You're about a second ahead of us.
That'll be Pennines, mate. Pennines ain't weighing it.
It is, isn't it? It's bad weather, isn't it? The rain in that.
Yeah.
What's it like over in Leeds? What's it like in Leeds, weather-wise? Is it chucking it down?
Yeah, throwing it down.
It's been heaving it down all day.
Yeah. Can you remember back in the day when if it rained or out, your sky used to go off?
Yeah.
Remember that?
I always remember my dad telling us if you held anything in front of the dish, then you'd see it on the telly. My brother used to like get brushes and that and try and wave it in front of the dish and like, can you see it? Can you see
Good
it?
work. Good work.
My dad would just be sitting there laughing at us.
Did you also get like? I always remember my gran whenever it thundered and lightned, she used to open all doors and windows.
Right.
Then if you get struck by lightning, it goes through house and back out other way apparently. So I remember I used to sit on settee having a kitten, thinking at any minute a massive lightning bolt's going to come through the door. But thankfully it never happened.
Hey, look at the huddle. They're up for it, boys. Look, they're huddling up.
The thing is, Ray, I've seen, obviously, there's the normal meltdown on the old social medias, but this is why we're in the Premier League, to test ourselves against the good side.
Absolutely. I mean, if
we get beat, we have a good go.
I mean, well, I don't know if you've heard the podcast this week, but I've been
every morning.
I've been queuing this up as the greatest spectacle the Premier League's going to ever see. Because I've got it down as 3-3.
I think I went 6-5.
Did you?
good, healthy 6-5.
Lad's gone 4-3.
Was it?
Or did you go 3-2? Oh no, he did. He went 1-1 actually in the end. He went 1-1. Lad's just on the sidelines here now, sorting out. He's doing his messaging his girlfriend saying, "Don't bother me for the next 2 hours."
Set your stall out now, lad. Set your stall out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Lad, don't do what I did. I took mine to Leeds. I took my girl to Leeds. There's a spin-off podcast here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Leeds Bury, where Philippe da Costa got sent off for retaliation and we never saw him ever again.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And then I took her again.
In the face, didn't he?
Yeah, I took her again.
Right in front of me. I was in the West Stand at the bottom and it was happened right in front of me.
And then I took her to Leeds Bradford. And then I was out the Billy statue.
And do you know what? Just going off that experience with taking your last to Leeds, everything you've just said there, and now we're playing Man City in the Premier League with Marcelo Bielsa, be Pep Guardiola. It's like you say, we can't lose our heads over this, even if we get whooped.
I know. That's the thing. Even if we're on the receiving end of an absolute spanking, you've just got to take it in context, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. John Paul Smith from Calgary. Morning, lads, from the Calgary Whites. Yeah, we're discussing with Calgary White this morning. So, thanks for listening. There was a bit of set malfunction going off, I think.
Lad's mum just came through and said she didn't like the way it was laid out. Did you see it? Is that your debut? Is that your debut? You've just gone across the world. You've just gone across the world on YouTube.
You've just been live in Sweden and Canada.
She's like, get it straight. You've got it the wrong way round.
Mate, I got sent a video of a day of somebody listening to us in his home gym in Ontario, Canada. It blew my mind.
It doesn't it? It really does blow your mind when you get messages like that.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's crazy, man.
So we've just seen loads of clips of the new boy.
I mean, on that, I'm quite excited that they've whacked him in there because he's absolutely going to have no idea, is it? You know what I mean? That is proper. I mean, I'm delighted Coops, for example's in. I mean, Lorente may come in, but I mean, putting a new boy in like that.
The other interesting bit here will be that Bielsa's managed Laporte before, so you'd imagine he may know the inside track. And if I'm not wrong, weren't Click and De Bruyne together at Wolfsburg?
Yeah.
That's why he was talking him up this week, innit?
There's lad, everyone. He's ready. He's ready for it.
Yes.
Did you see that stat though? That since he's gone to City, Pep spent 400 million quid just on defenders.
Wow,
that's crazy. That
400 million on defenders.
Wow.
We spoke to a City fan yesterday, and he was singing the praises of Laporte, saying he's absolutely, like, apparently against Burnley he was unbelievable. And he said that's who we've been missing, and he was saying how he thinks they became so far behind Liverpool last season because Laporte got injured for the majority of the season. So not only did they lose company and not replace him, Laporte got injured for most of the season.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how he plays it. But, Bamford will have his head.
Joseph Davis as well, just mentioning that Bielsa managed Mendy at Marseille as well. Yeah, he did, yeah.
Oh, he knows all these boys, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And you've got it, and they must have a great relationship when you look at, with Paveda, Harrison. I remember it wasn't that long ago, Foden was linked to us as well as a loan, wasn't he? So there is obviously a connection there, isn't there?
Yeah. He's from your neck at Woodsford, and is he not?
Mate, 5 minutes down the road. He lives in the posh bit.
Right.
He's on top of the hill. We're at the bottom.
So you've got Phil Foden. I had Liam Lindsay. Can you remember Stoke centre half, ex Barnsley bloke? He lived right corner from me. When Leeds beat Barnsley, I went and stuck Leeds stickers all over his bin.
That's mint.
Yeah.
That's great.
Gotta do these things, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. This is the first game of the season. I'm a bit nervous about. I don't know why, because I'm with you. I'm with you guys. If we get whooped, we get whooped. We just got whooped off Man City in the Premiership. Happy days.
I were more nervous last week against Blades than I am today.
Yeah, I were actually. Yeah, because
it were one of them where you kind of expect us to get something out of the game.
A point. We needed a point, didn't we? We need a point. If we're going to stay up, we should hopefully get a point.
Sure.
Yeah, you should. It's one of them, innit? You target your home games against the lower end of the season and lower parts of the division. And when you go away, if you can scrape a point, then they're the ones that you kind of target.
Yeah.
When you play in top 6, you kind of go, see how it goes.
I mean, for me, if we come away getting beat 2-0, but we give a good account of ourselves and give them a good game and stuff like that, I'm happy with that.
It is, that's it, isn't it? It's if our performance is good, it's a Liverpool game again, right?
Yeah,
it's exactly the same kind of thing.
But in one respect, it's better than the Liverpool game because the Liverpool game was the first. So it was one of them, like, we could have gone in there and gone, it's a free hit if we get spanked. But if we'd have got spanked 3-0 and not been in the game, you'd have gone, yeah, but are we going to get spanked every week? You know what I mean? It was, at least now, we've had 2 games since then, maximum points. And it's a nice little cushion to sit there and think, yeah, we're all right here. We know that we can definitely go out and win games. And let's just see if we can get some out of the big games as well.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, what I needed. Signing because you said you'd get me an account.
Now.
Okay.
Hey up, lads. Andy Bulmer from Dublin. Let's just keep up the style of football. Hope Judd is feeling better. Would you like to comment to the people wondering about your health?
I will be feeling better very soon.
He's got the monk on because he wanted to be at football today and tomorrow, but he's unfit. Failed the fitness test.
Failed the fitness.
Massive tonsils, so he's missing this week.
Mm-hmm.
Judd, when you get older, they'll be kicking you out the door, mate. So don't worry about that. They'll put you in cotton wool now, but then you'll get to a couple of years' time. Your mum and dad will be going, "Don't be so soft. Get yourself to football."
No, he gets that now, to be fair. But when he's time off school with tonsillitis, then we have to
blooming heck, yeah.
crack the whip.
Oh, I think it's going to be
Only
off
one
anyway.
weekend. Only one weekend.
Paul John Smith, what is your match day tipple, lads? I'm at vodka and Diet Coke. Very healthy here in Calgary.
He's on the vodka, and it must be lunchtime. It must be lunchtime in Canada, surely.
Yeah, it's going to be 6 hours behind or something.
Yeah.
That's some
That's
good
all right
going
on a
now.
match day. That's all right on a match day, right?
I'm on a
course it is, of course it is.
sponsor us.
I'm on the pot this weekend. I'm on the sober weekend.
Are you? Why? Do you stab him?
Stab them every now and again, yeah. Plus, I've got Amelia here as well. So,
Leo Akinfenwa, greetings from Blue Mountain, Canada. Can't wait.
In Canada.
So can't watch. I've got no Wi-Fi, so relying on you boys. 1-0 Leeds.
Here we go. Here you go. He's talking. God's on. That is a proper wet Yorkshire day, isn't it?
Any ideas that he's taken from my take?
Is it
Malcolm Pogue's watching in Thailand. It's 11:30 at night.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Riva Nestor is, I think, watching in Argentina.
Leeds.
No way! Brilliant! Oh, that's me. So that they'll be behind as well. There'll be lunchtime in Argentina, won't it?
Yeah.
It'll be about that.
yeah.
Paul John
Malbec, definitely.
Paul John Smith's come back and said that it's 10:15 in the morning in Calgary.
Brilliant.
And Michael Spry, who's a regular watcher, is tuning in from Adelaide, and it's 2 a.m. in the morning over there.
I got followed by the podcast. Got followed by the LA Whites. Have you got that? Have you come across those guys?
Yeah.
And I mean, that must be like 6 in the morning there or something. I wonder if those boys are somewhere.
It's absolutely nuts, really, isn't it, when you think about it? I mean, like I said, somebody's watching us in Argentina.
I mean,
I just can't comprehend. And then Colin Brooks.
Yeah.
Colin Brooks keeping it real. Frinton on Sea. I don't even know where that
is. Sounds lovely, though.
Yeah, Frinton. I can't see it being nice, though. It's very rainy.
Yeah.
Is it a bit foggy round Ellen, like in Leeds at the moment? Is the mist there, the Yorkshire mist?
No, it's
is it just?
It's like crap, fine, rainy stuff.
Yeah, but it started this morning and it just hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
No, it started what we call in our house big fat rain last night, and then it just gradually got smaller.
We've got big fat rain in Stockport.
Ambuv, it's in Northumberland, same time as you, but up here people are backward.
We're in Northumberland. I used to live up in Northumberland. Let us know where.
Nice place, Northumberland.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Lovely part of the world, yeah.
It's where lad's sister was born up there.
All I ever think of Stockport, Dad, is that Red Rock Centre place.
How fun did you that? Great cinema.
Literally, I pass it on my way to Wales when I go to Wales.
Mate, stop off for a brew next time.
Yeah, I'll try, mate. I'm down Wales soon, actually. Well, COVID dependent. I might have to.
We'll be 2 meters. We'll be 2 meters apart. Well, we're on lockdown in Stockport. I don't know. What are you boys? Leeds is as well, isn't it? Right?
Leeds is, yeah.
To be fair, mate, after dark in Royston, I tend to lock down anyway because there's some right troglodyte walking streets. Riva Nestor, Bielsa El Major. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's good. And Anne Bove has come back, Dad, and said she's near Blythe.
All right. Okay. Nice. Oh, I mean, Blythe is. That is really nice there. That neck of the woods.
And And this person here, I'm not going to try and pronounce the name because I'll murder it. Not that one. That one.
Matt Jones.
I can murder that comfortably. Padria says it's going to be Leeds 1, Man City 4.
Realistic.
If it is, it is. Right, what are your thoughts on this, guys? He's on the telly at the moment. Raheem Sterling, who's marking him? Do you think Ayling? Ayling takes him.
Oh, is he playing through middle? Because they ain't got a striker up pick, have they?
Yeah, I think he will be. I think he will
Do you
be
think
there,
he's
main
trying-
man, won't he?
No,
So the Cock and Cooper then?
Will move about. It'll be like our front three, well, except just up front.
Right, yeah, no, fair enough. Lads saying
They might be the false 9.
He's gone for forward.
Micah Richards with a very loose Leeds link. Didn't we release him when he was about 9?
I was say he's a wakey lad, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know about that. I thought he was Leeds, isn't he?
I've got a feeling he might have been Wakefield.
Oh, well, I always thought he was Leeds.
Right. Shelley, as the resident Wakefielder, is Micah Richards from Wakefield? Oh, good answer. Fadrias comes back on again and says they need over 4.5 goals. I think that must be a bet one. Paul John Smith says there are about 4 North American branches watching this. So for once, being Jesus, big pressure that, John. Paul even.
What was the person's name?
Oh, this is going to be amazing, you know. This is going to be such a good game, you know.
And Peter Homman, who's watching from Sweden, says 1-0 Leeds, Thomas Brolin to score.
Yes. We wish he did. How many goals did he get for us in the end? 2?
Something like that. Could you imagine? He would never play because he'd never get anywhere near the weight that Bielsa requires.
Oh, wow. No, but can you imagine?
He wouldn't even get to the weight
a
of
Bielsa
a ball boy.
rolling, no. But imagine it the other way, a Bielsa rolling.
Well, there were some interviews with Brolin recently, and he attributed his bad time at Leeds to Howard Wilkinson and the way he was treated.
He was just massive, wasn't he? That was his bad time.
turned
Howard
up
Wilkinson
unfit, that was the
probably
problem.
sitting there going, mate, I've signed you. Yeah, I've signed you. Get fit.
The typical one of those where you sign him off the strength of a international tournament, and
100%.
how many of those have not worked out?
100%.
So we're about 10 minutes away from kickoff. If you are watching live, make sure you share the stream and tell other people to watch it. If you're tuning in from around the world, tell us where you are. And yeah, we'll. The first 10 minutes will be crucial, I think. Let's see
It's
how
going to
we play.
be fascinating. It's going to be fascinating to see how this thing starts, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've had to go long sleeves today, covering up my Mikel Cuison's tattoo.
Oh, yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah,
Shot the bolt early, didn't I?
yeah, true.
Hey,
Mate, I sent you that laser tattoo number, didn't I? So
Yeah.
tattoos are pretty topical anyway after I took some shit on Twitter last night for it.
I tell you what, Gary, that turned on its head. Like you had that idiot giving you a bit, but then next thing you know, you've got girls queuing up on Twitter for you. You must have been bashing them up. Oh,
Like
I'm
I said-
sorry.
Like I said to my wife here, they're not made of wood, are they? You know what I mean? Yeah. I got an apology out of him, you know. Bless him.
Did you?
Yeah, he apologised.
He's like
Oh.
stereotypical.
What you need on your telly now is Jamie Redknapp sporting some sketches. That's definitely what you need in your life.
I mean, times are hard, obviously.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like on Rag's point with like croissant, do you think? Do you reckon Danny James? That doesn't seem to be going away, does it?
Well, just before we've come on air, there's been a link to Rafina in
Rafina,
Rennes in France, a winger, but by all accounts, they've only just signed him, and he'd need a work permit, so it might just be a bit too tight in time. So the people in France are saying it'd be a difficult deal to do. and there ain't much time to do it. So I'm not sure. Obviously, Ben Rama's come back on radar earlier, but again, I'm not sure on that one.
I'd rather we go for a Ben Rama than any of these, like even a DePaul and stuff. I mean, we a lot of people have got excited about DePaul, haven't they? But at the end of the day, we don't know that much about him in reality, do we? We get told it's great, but we just don't know. Whereas you've got a Dan James and a Ben Rama, we know about them. You can see them, in our team, couldn't you? Danny James has had a year in the Premiership.
Yeah,
I think that's a no-brainer. I mean, a lot of people are going, "Oh, he's not worth that much," and I went, "Well, actually, in a Bielsa team, he'll be 10 times the player he was at Man United, and he's had a season in the Premiership."
Yeah. To be honest, mate, we're at a point now, aren't we, where the club's properly run, so whoever they bring in will be for the right reason.
Yeah, will be good.
So
yeah,
I'll just let them do whatever
very
they do.
true. Very true. Very
Peter
true.
Onman says, "Do you remember Teddy Lucic? I think you were called. I remember Teddy Lucic, yeah, briefly.
Yeah, that was
What was he?
kind of the start of the decline, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the beginning of the end, from what I remember.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Dad and Lad got the telly on.
What do you think about Sheffield United getting Brewster? I like Brewster. I think he's good.
Excessively expensive.
It's a lot of money.
It was a big price, isn't it? A big price. Yeah.
3 mil. There's a buyback clause in it as well.
Buyback clause. Buyback clause.
And a sell on as well, lad. And a sell on.
And a sell on clause as well.
15%, I think, of his sell on.
So Liverpool, obviously, that's a really good deal for Liverpool, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't
Really
do bad
good
at
deal.
uploading their young'uns, do they?
That's a really good deal. Oh, this is it, boys. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, don't get to tell us down, gents, or we'll get kicked off.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
Skyle grass us up for copyright.
we're going to turn it down a bit more, yeah?
It might be Amelia's iPad that you can hear. Just turn it down a little bit. Love.
Oh, she watching Leeds match on her iPad?
Sorry?
She watching Leeds match on her iPad?
No, not a Leeds match, but if you were picking it up, it might be what she's watching on YouTube. She's having a tea.
So, we'll see the Manchester City team at
iPad with a tea, which is that's unheard of. It's a big treat.
Yeah. So, Man City team just coming out of the improvised tunnel from the West Stand. They get changed in Lorimer's bar now, don't they?
Is that where it is?
Sorry, go on. Howard Wilkinson's bar. I'll get there.
What that Bakes tried to turn into a Michelin star.
Yeah.
Look at that rain. Look at that rain.
But can they do it on a soggy afternoon in Ellen Road?
That Ruben Diaz they've just bought must come in and go, what the
What is it?
It's crumbling old stadium in the pissing down rain. It's freezing.
He has a new signing.
He'll have Brill cream in his eye in no time. They're just mooching across pitch now.
Welcome to Britain.
He looks confused.
Oh, no. I forgot Mike Dean were in charge.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
So there'll be some over extravagant arm waving and carrying on.
But
The Mike Dean show.
Did we win the last time he refed us?
Yeah, in Championship, weren't it? That? Or in Cup? Can't remember.
I'm sure the last time
There was a game that he ref, weren't it?
Yeah, he's only just joined.
We're playing five-a-side us at the minute in our tunnel.
Yeah. We don't need the full squad, not against City.
Hey, I like that blue top.
Yeah, it's nice, that, isn't it?
That is. I haven't seen that. Is that on the website? I'm gonna have to spend another £80.
The dreaded VAR monitor there.
Ooh. Oh man.
Johnny just
Yorkshire pep.
Johnny just sticking his last purple crayon in before he goes and plays.
Oh, what game is he gonna have? What game?
Hopefully,
it could be immense and it could be absolutely abysmal. You just never know, do you?
Every single dot is a draw and a win and a loss from every league.
Yeah, it's nice that jacket. I like that.
You're going to say hello to the world?
It's weird.
Come on.
Say hello to the world.
We've got people watching us from Canada and everywhere. Sweden,
Thailand.
Spain. Royston.
Put your headphones on.
So everywhere keeps saying that we're playing 3 at back and 5 in midfield.
No.
That's very interesting.
No, I don't think so. I think 4 at the back, like we normally do.
And then put Tyler.
Cal will drop in. I don't think he's changing much. Look, I think we're playing Roberts and Bamford up front now.
Look at this City team here.
Where's Kiko? Is he out?
He's injured.
Man, you guys are ahead of us, so we're gonna know. We're gonna hear a reaction.
And somebody from Indonesia.
Actually, we're going to see you when you go away.
I tell you what, that is some team, innit?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
that is a blooming good team. That Torres apparently is he's an absolute baller.
He'll know Rodrigo as well, won't he? Came from Valencia together, didn't they?
Oh, did they? Right. Yeah, we're going to see Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo will be on at half time.
What is with these weird patterns on Man City shirts? This one looks like a carpet.
So what's that pattern on there? Do you know?
That third one's even madder. Have you seen that one?
Looks like a set of curtains, third one, doesn't it? Jump off
They did a Hacienda one last year. That was pretty cool, I thought.
Jump over.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Jump over there.
Which kit was it?
It was like that.
Marcelo walking down, meeting Pep. Bit of an handshake and a pat on the back.
There we go. Oh, hey, dude, we better sanitize.
Bielsa.
You don't want him giving Bielsa COVID.
Bielsa will kill COVID. Murder ball.
He's got the cure in his
Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Wave.
but
She's got her apron on. We've been baking this
Look at
afternoon.
that, the huddle.
go on the old
Kickoff.
double training
Yeah,
session.
and a banana loaf, haven't we?
Their game for last time we did that was 4 years ago.
Tiny bit
Paddy,
nervous.
Paddy. Come on, this is it. Paddy looks up for it. I reckon he's going to absolutely torture their new centre back.
From kickoff, we very much look like we're 4 at back.
Yeah, it always is. And he just, we move, don't we? We fluctuate depending on what happens.
Mike Dean blows the whistle for the knee. The players take the knee.
Good lads.
Marcelo can't take the knee because he'll not get back up.
Do you reckon there's going to be like a game where they all go on the knee and then someone just like has a shot and everyone's down? I reckon that'll happen at some point. Someone's go bang.
Yeah, big click, probably.
Against Villa.
That'd be
Just to
amazing.
get things going.
Yeah.
Or if Janssen was still with us.
Yeah. There you go.
And we're off them. 26 seconds gone on my clock.
Cock is a big lad, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big fella.
When you see how big he is,
She's kicked off, love.
City on edge of area already. Shot
Go on.
from Kyle Walker. That we're
we'll take this. Just get used to it. We'll get used to it. That'll do. I'll take that. He's struggling with what to do with his hair, isn't he, Kyle
That
Walker?
don't look to me like it comes off Alioski.
I don't think it touched him, did it?
Looks like he shanks it out for me, but anyway.
So I kind of gather we're not allowed crowdies now, right?
Yeah, something like that. I feel like we've just got.
say we're not allowed them.
I feel like we've got to be solid for the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, we don't want to start like we did against Liverpool, do we?
No, because these will not let us off the hook like Liverpool did.
Mm.
Do you reckon there's like a morgue for crowdies?
You can go get them all. Did you hear what lad just said?
He said, "What?
He said, you reckon there's like a morgue for crowdies?
You could go get them. You could go collect them. Apparently,
Yeah, no, I've seen a few
They didn't
people
publicise
saying
it though, did they?
no.
No, not at all.
I don't know how you'd find them when there were 16,000 of them.
Well, we just can't seem to get ball back off City at the moment.
Here we
Must
go.
have
Blazers
You
over.
know what? No, happy with let him have it as long as that'll do. Lovely. Hey, tell you what, there's some dodgy hairstyles in this City side, isn't there?
You know that.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Nothing to do with
Some real dodgy hairstyle.
Melee, cool as you like.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is he doing?
Oh my God, that's a bit poor, that Sterling.
Oh,
Jesus.
get up. Get up. Come on.
That was a Sterling flop.
Come on. Look at him. He's just
He literally
walking away
touches his leg, doesn't he? Touches his leg and down he goes.
That is nuts.
So 2 minutes gone. City free kick, edge of the, well, about 10 yards away from
tell you what,
edge,
the point of
18 yards.
fancies this. He's looked. I reckon he's going to go for goal. I reckon he's going top left.
Yeah. Oh! He's at the post. Do you know, when I saw Melee lined up, I thought he's a bit far over there.
Oh, do you know, this is going to do my head in. You lot are ahead of us. I heard Gary scream before he'd even taken the run up on my telly. Oh,
right.
Man.
Oh, another corner.
I'll do.
So 3 minutes in, and we're under the cosh, to say the least.
Just a bit.
That's all right. I'll take the cosh. Hey, so will Leicester.
True that. True. And Ruben Diaz has just headed it back off Cooper.
Hey, I tell you what, he flipped his hand out there, didn't he, Coops? Did he flip his hand out?
Came off his head.
Came off the back of his head, yeah.
Mm. We'll take this. We'll absorb this.
Well, it's clear there, first 2 corners. Right, we need to just get a foothold in the game.
Right, get it on the floor, boys. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Oh.
Sound, right. Come on now. Let's have a go.
Yeah, Mum, don't put that one on because that's the head. No, Mum.
Oh, no way. Lads' mum's got the game on the other room and it's ahead of our telly.
It's the same problem here. What minute are you on then, Dad?
We've got Sky, but like this area we're in now is the best area to like. We like watching footy here.
Yeah.
But like literally because there's an argument for the telly in the other room.
Yeah.
But because of this box, it's behind the other box like by a couple of seconds. And it sounds like you guys are as well. It sounds like you.
What minute are you on then?
What
minute are you on?
5:05.
Oh, you're only 5 seconds behind us then.
Yeah, but I mean, that's quite a lot, though, isn't it?
Yeah, we shall go for a pause for 5 seconds.
Come on, here we go. Let's get them pressured. Get lost. She's taking a mick. She's screaming. She's like going, yeah, in the background.
It's not funny, Mum. It's not funny.
It's not funny. It's not big and it's not clever.
How far out's Edison there?
It ruins it.
Stop spoiling sport, Mum. That Fernand Torres is just skidding Dallas.
Dallas's life there, yeah.
Come on, everyone on a player. Everyone on a player. Lovely. That'll do. I think Click's going to have a big game here today. He's going to defend as much as he's going to attack. Because he normally hangs right up front, doesn't he? He's part of that offensive lot, that big gap in between defence and the attackers. I think Click's going to have to absolutely work his backside off.
Maybe it was worth putting someone like striking or something.
Yeah.
Like even if Forshaw was back.
Well, you can go too offensive if you do that, though.
Get Coulson on.
Hey, do you know what though? I was quite chuffed with us knocking him back. I quite liked how I went not fit enough. I felt like these lots really know what they want. Oh, lovely.
Or it might just be an injury or something, maybe. You never know.
Lovely.
They're a bloody good side, these.
Oh, they're amazing. They're amazing. But again, if we just absorb this.
Let's do with Leicester. Like 5 past them.
Anyone else got a feeling Rodrigo's going to come on and bang in a couple of goals against Pep?
It'd be nice.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it? The Spanish connection. I really do want to see Llorente, though. For what everybody says about him is meant to be absolutely fantastic, isn't he? From what everyone says.
The flop. We've seen the flop.
Oh yes, the flop, and he got it. I love the flop. There needs to be a FIFA on FIFA 21. There needs to be an alien flop like combo.
Bielsa's fairly.
Hey, look at Bielsa just sitting out in the rain, looking mean.
It looks like some like villain, like.
Go on, Alioski. Come on, you owe us. Go on, Alioski, win it.
Oh, this is scary though.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Get De Bruyne. Someone just destroy De Bruyne.
Click just breaks his legs.
Oh no.
Good block.
Come on. Yes.
I can't really see another better time to play City when they don't have an out-and-out striker.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good time to play City. Laz just saying this is probably the best time to play City when you see who they've got available.
Well, they're not really playing with a traditional striker at the minute, are they?
No,
Mahrez is slipping in there. De Bruyne goes in there every now and again. Sterling goes in there.
Nice. I'll take this. I'm all right with this. I'll take this for 89 minutes and Bamford gets a header in like he did against Sheffield United. I'm all right with that.
I'll take that, obviously.
I'm all right with it. I'll let them have as much of the ball as you want. Just don't screw
I
up.
don't think we've got a say in that, to be honest.
Haley just brilliant.
Well, then. Bamford.
Do you know something? As daft as it sounds, Click's just giving away a foul there, but I don't mind that. It's on halfway line. It breaks their rhythm a little bit. He kicks ball away, lets them get back in position.
He's brilliant, isn't he? He knows exactly what he's doing.
All the way out there to tomorrow.
Such a clever player.
And also, next time, it might not be a foul, and he might just nick it. How many times did he nick the ball against Sheffield United? Just with those little kind of niggly, just stick your foot in, and the amount of times he just took it off their toes. In fact, in the build up for the Bamford goal, didn't Wilder start moaning that Burge got fouled or something like that? I mean, it was one of them. It would have been really soft, but we just nicked it off him.
Yeah.
Meliers just gave it to Calvin and lost it. What a block!
Great block.
Robin Koch, what a block. Cock block. First block.
It's a cock block. You know what? You lot be the heads doing my head in.
I heard him go like,
Can you hear it?
And I was like, goal.
We could hear. Honestly, it's totally.
You know something? Just 1 point there, and I'm not a tactical genius or anywhere near that, but they set a trap for Calvin there. There were like 3 players all stood around knowing Melier is going to go to Calvin. And as soon as it left his foot, they all closed him down.
Yeah.
Our goalkeeper.
He's the French.
Yeah. Set a trap there, didn't
they? These guys know our game very well because Fernandinho is a Calvin Phillips for them.
Yeah.
It's they kind of know what our game is. This is why this is going to be brilliant. This is going to be a spectacle. This. The greatest spectacle in Premier League history.
What's going on here? What?
Like, come on, ref. Come on. No, come on.
Based on what?
No, why? Why? So what's that about?
How's that a booking?
Goodness me.
Mike
come
Dean
on.
strikes again.
A yellow card.
Right, so hold on. Because I have to have a rant. If he's booking him because he brings his arm across his face, then it's a red card. Oh, he's had an Alioski, hasn't he?
Oh my God.
Come
There
on,
you go.
just.
That's the alias.
I mean, it's all right saying that they're a good side and everything like that, but you've got to do the basics right.
Yeah.
Come on,
You can't
you've got to
be
do
doing
that. That's a bare minimum.
But
You
that's
can't
Ali
gift
hockey,
them
innit?
stuff.
No.
You've got to make them earn it.
Yeah, definitely.
We didn't start like this.
Come on, Leeds.
City have got the tails in there, haven't they?
Mm.
But they did
The
against
Cooper
Leicester.
flop. The little scene Cooper flop.
So,
We're only 12 minutes. Although I feel like this game has gone on for half an hour, we're only 12 minutes in. And remember the Leicester game. Oh, there's Jack. Nice jacket, Jack.
every match.
Lovely Parker.
That's a lovely Parker. Yeah. So Parker's back in, right?
Yeah, I had a Parker back in there.
Oh, man, I love Parker. Parker's one of the best jackets ever, isn't it?
Yeah, timeless.
No, we've forced him into a mistake there.
Lovely.
Nice. Decent. Go on then, Costa. Get at Mendy. Get at him.
Chance!
Oh, we're so far. Do you know what? It's horrible being behind you lot. It's horrible.
I tell you something. Crayon Chewer's got to do better.
Yep.
Oh,
He's got to do better there.
yeah, no, big time.
You've got to hit target there, haven't you?
Yeah, he's got to run on him. It's
You,
good
you've
height.
just got to get it. You just got to get it at goal, haven't you?
Ref.
Tell you what, though, there's a lovely little bit.
Yeah.
Thank
Good
you,
bit of
ref. Yellow card for that. Why is there not a yellow card for that?
It's Man City.
I've just had a text of two Blades fans, right?
Go on.
At exactly the same time, 17:28. One says, would have been a great game at your place, this. The other one says, your place would have been bouncing like mad, that mate. Absolutely, I'm shank, we aren't no fans in it.
Yeah.
Exactly the same time.
Yeah.
You agree, though? I mean, I think we're missing a huge advantage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
100%
City
right.
coming up. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we all know that they've got much better players than us.
Oh, what a block online.
Oh my God.
And all that.
Oh.
They're vulnerable at the back. They've come off conceding 5 and come into an Ellen Road absolutely packed to the rafters on a dismal day like today. Atmosphere, it could have given us a massive
We would have
edge.
destroyed him. We would have destroyed a few of those City players would have been destroyed. They just wouldn't know
Good
what to do.
defending again.
Look at that.
How long then
Stewie
before
Dallas.
City start thinking, God, is it ever going to come this? Because they've had a couple of good chances already.
Yeah. And we've had one, by the way. Alioski won. We know we can get them. These lot can be broken. These lot can be broken. I mean, he's got his gloves off now, Mendy.
The gloves are off.
The gloves are off.
It means business.
I wonder what made him think, I need to take these gloves off. I've got a short sleeve shirt, but I've put gloves on.
Pontus used to do it, didn't
he? Yeah.
Did he?
It was a Pontus look at me thing again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, what are we doing?
Raggy, you made a good point earlier that these are a good side, but we've got to stop doing stupid stuff. And so far, we're turning it over too easily.
Way too easily.
And it's...
Oh, the
goal.
Damn it. And that's
Way
where it
too
came
easily.
from. Like
That's the problem. Like I say, just you've got to earn it. Don't just be sloppy like that.
2-2. 2 goal kicks were moved to Manchester City.
So sloppy.
God.
Melier with a poor kick. Cooper with a nothing.
Costa not tracking his man back properly.
Yeah.
Pathetic attempts at a tackle.
I think the Cooper. I think the Cooper. He gets done there. He gets totally done. Coop's head. I mean, look at that. Coop stand. Yeah. I mean, great, good goal. If you're City, you're thinking, yeah, good goal, good finish, but we handed him it.
We helped, didn't we? We helped the.
Yeah, we set it up for him.
So 1-0 City. Raheem Sterling on 17 minutes. Poor clearance by Leeds. Tiptoed inside, jinked inside, and placed it beyond Meslier into the bottom left-hand corner.
Are we? We're all on course for our predictions, all right? I'm on
6-5.
You're still on for 6-5.
6-5.
Yeah, I'll be in.
What was yours, Rags?
I said we'd get beat 2-4.
So we're all on, aren't we? We're all on. 2-4.
There was always
At
going to
this
be.
point now, we need to keep working for each other. If we switch off now, they'll. Well.
Oh, they could take us apart. We know
Yeah.
that.
Nice. Come on. Yes. This looks lovely. In control.
Yeah, making a point in the comments that Costa dropping away, no effort at all. Yeah, he didn't put the effort in, did he?
No, it's poor. You've got every man's got to do his job.
Yeah, big time.
That's a good ball. Right. I'm not being funny, right? This is a thing I used to absolutely get on Alioski's back. Tyler Roberts should not be offside there. He's on the left-hand side of the pitch. You can see all the way across the line. It's absolutely unacceptable to be offside from that position.
Yeah. Agree.
Too easy.
He's over there.
Oh, that annoys me. That really annoys me.
Yeah,
we're struggling
really
to get into the game and a good opportunity just by being lazy, not staying switched on.
Well, it's literally our second bit of possession in their half. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And we've wasted it with a sloppy offside.
So 19 minutes and 50 seconds, and it's still 1-0 to them.
And it is, in all fairness, it's 20 minutes of City, innit?
Yeah.
City are dominating it.
Apart from Alioski's chance, it's been all them, hasn't it?
It's all right.
Good defending. To be fair, Sterling's having a great game. They're managing to isolate him against Ayling one-on-one. Costa needs to get back and help Ayling out a bit more. They need to double up on Sterling.
Disappointed about Coops for that goal. He shouldn't be getting done like that. Not against. You just stand against Ayling. Never dive in against Ayling.
Ooh.
Yeah, but the player who's marking him should be following his man. Look,
Why is it? Yeah, exactly, Judd. I heard that 100%.
Just gets jump on Ayling, doesn't he?
We do seem a little bit a shade of the previous, 3 games. We don't look as on it.
Calvin.
But you've said it before. They just know. They know that ball's going to Calvin every time. And as soon as we look like we're passing it, they're on Calvin. They're not giving him the time. So we've got to be more switched on.
Yeah.
And not be playing that ball into him. We don't have to do it every time.
No.
Because they're tuned into it straight away.
Same as that ball from Meslier to Ayling. They know that's coming every time as well.
Cute. They're so acute to us. They're so acute to our game.
We can't get on.
They're cleverly pressing us to not let us be able to play through defence.
Why is Alioski going in the middle when he's a left winger?
Just trying to chase the game,
Yeah,
mate.
that's-
Yeah, I think he's just wanting to put a bit of pressure on where we haven't got it currently.
Stuart Neve makes a point, and I have to agree. I don't want us to get picked off here, but we have to be a bit more brave.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I have to agree.
Having the ball would be a start, to be fair.
Yeah. And when we
Yeah,
can't keep it, Raggy,
the first thing we've got to do is we've got to get a bit of possession. We've got to keep the ball and not just turn it over.
yeah.
That's the first thing we've got to do.
I'm going to go full Sunday League as well and go, we've got to put it in behind them and turn them around a little bit as well. Get us upfield a bit.
Get Brian Dean on. Get Brian Dean on. Come on.
I know that that's not what we'll do because this is the Bielsa side, but I don't know.
But it's all right saying be brave.
No.
We haven't had the ball to be brave with yet.
Yeah,
No.
Any time we've actually gone well nick the ball, we've just give it straight back to him.
Click is not in this.
The midfield in
Click
full
is,
stop.
and I think that's a sign of what we need.
Oh,
to
go on then,
sort
Click.
out.
That's brilliant, though.
There we go.
Go on then, Pat.
Oh.
Tell you what, if that had gone in, that's goal of the season. That. Jeez.
Bit better.
I mean, I love it when I jinx. I love it when I jinx. I love it. I mean, look at that. Oh, Click. Okay. This is guys, I'm telling you. We've got a goal. And get your mask over your nose, Rads. Blooming heck. Get your mask over your nose.
Is Orta there? Show me Orta. Where's Orta?
If Orta's there, I'll be disappointed because he needs to be off down Norwich signing Campwell.
Oh, come on!
Come on, lads.
Oh, I mean, honestly, come on. Switch on, Costa. Switch on. I did think it was interesting Costa got subbed against Sheffield United. I didn't particularly see him having a poor game myself.
No, he had a reasonably good game, to be fair.
I do wonder if Bielsa does see
Right,
stuff
Calvin.
that we don't. Oh, yes. Go on, Calvin. Yes.
We're proper missing Jack Harrison.
Yeah, I mean, you do wonder, don't you, what Jack might have brought into this. I tell you what, though, I do want to put it out there. Let's think positively. I think Doc's looking like he's got the level on this game.
Yeah.
Without hopefully jinxing him.
Technically, the Man City pays wages.
You know, like,
Yeah.
oh, that's why. Is it when you're on loan? You can't play FIFA on the club.
Yeah, there's a rule in there. It's a proper hard rule that the Premier League have. I think it's. I don't get why we've got that.
The player who are we should be taken off.
25 minutes, and we've just managed to recycle ball for about a minute and a half. So we're trying.
Yeah, no. Don't forget, Leicester went 1-0 down.
Look at that. They've got the proper working on Calvin. They're really,
Two on Calvin. 2 on Calvin. Come on, Leeds. There's no way Ruben Diaz. Looking at Ruben Diaz now, we're going, oh, there he is. There's like he hasn't even seen the ball, has he?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, there you go. He just humped it.
Yeah, like that one header, and that was it.
There's no way we can look at him and go, he's having a great game. Come on, let's give him a bit of grief. Yes. Judd, don't whisper, shout. You've got a good level on it. I'm listening to you commentate. It's great.
I'm just thinking now, obviously 25 minutes in, we're now starting to see the ball a little bit.
Mm.
Just wondering if they've started to ease off a bit, City, thinking that they've
Yeah,
got
there's something.
I think they're letting us have it a little bit. I think at minute.
Yeah, I think you're right, Rags.
Don't be so negative, boys.
I don't think
got the ball.
I think the
We've
tempo.
got it.
I think the tempo of their game has just naturally dropped off. That's all.
Yeah.
A bit better. Look, 52%, 48% in favour of Leeds in the last 10 minutes. It was 70-30 earlier.
Yeah.
I reckon Bielsa's going to make it at half time. Oh.
Putting them under a bit of pressure now. Putting them under a bit of pressure.
This is good. This is good.
Looking a bit more, looking a bit better.
It's almost like all of a sudden we've just clicked into a bit of, lads, we've been really sloppy. Let's go.
Do you know something, mate, as well? What we've got to remember is...
Go on, mate. Go on.
what we've also got to remember is, some of these lads will be, maybe a little bit overawed by the occasion. I know there's no fans there, but...
I know what you mean, yeah.
Seeing
Luke Aylin's playing. Luke Ayling is up against Raheem Sterling, whereas 3 seasons ago we thought, I'm going to be a championship player.
Calvin, good tackle on Foden.
Oh, go on, fellas. That's lovely there.
Miles better. This is better. Better.
This is Leeds. I reckon Bielsa's going to do something at half time that's going to blow Pep's mind.
He's going to come out with something weird.
I do. I reckon he's going to come up with something. He's like going to come on with like 10 strikers or something like that and one at the back. He's going to do something mental. Rodrigo will be on at half time.
Yeah, I think it'll be Rodrigo for Roberts at half time. I think
it wouldn't surprise me, Gaz. It wouldn't surprise me if it goes. He says Rodrigo for Roberts. Yeah. I wouldn't surprise me if this happens. I think he might go Roberts out on the left. I think he'll bring Alioski off.
I'll tell you another one that could happen. Costa at left, Rodrigo at right, and Alioski off.
Yes. Right, Roberts middle.
Yeah, leave Roberts on it middle. Getting it a lot more now.
Right, I've got a bit of an issue right now, guys, that I want to put out there. The one thing ever since the new season started, when the Premier League season started, whenever I've gone to the toilet, the opposition has had a chance or scored whilst watching Leeds. And I really need the toilet right now.
I think you're safe. Go.
Do I go or not?
I think you should go now. Quick run.
Wait, what? Why? Because like at the moment, right? Because is it? I don't know if. To us, it looks like we're doing well. I don't want to leave.
Oh yeah, we're in here.
Oh, come, please share. You're ahead of us. Please share.
No. Go to toilet, Dad, quick. Run.
Here, speak to everyone.
Check it out.
Lads taking home.
Well, this is where they go and score.
Lad, what do you think so far?
I mean, I've just messaged all my mates and just saying that they're battering us. To be fair, I kind of agree.
Tackle.
It's a great tackle. Yeah, but we've come back into it. Last 15
Oh,
minutes.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. We've been better for the past 15 minutes, which is what you want to see, really.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's one of them. The last, I would say
Costa,
that.
come on, man.
He's having one of them, isn't he?
He never looked like you were going to go past him.
He's having one of them. It's definitely given me encouragement. Pretty much since about the 20-minute mark.
Yeah.
We've managed to get a bit of foot on the ball and
That's gone. That's gone. That's gone.
Come on.
Even I could see that had gone.
See, if I'm coming back now, these lot get a goal there.
Offside.
Anything good shout. You take it if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Take it for the rest. Oh man.
He came to a Leeds game last season, didn't he, Mendy? Came to watch us.
Newcastle Burnley is a game to the dullest game. Oh, what's going on here?
Luke getting in his head,
What are they talking about?
telling him Tranmere are crap. Got somebody listening in, watching him from Peru.
Peru?
Talas de Melito, I think is the name.
Come on, Leeds. How is he getting done?
Allah.
There?
And Don Revy, respect from that same person. That's incredible.
That's it. He's got two on Calvin every time.
That camera angle, then I can
Two
see
on
me
him
bloody
every time.
feet.
Been much better last 20 minutes. Much better.
Yeah, big time.
If we can keep it down to one, we're gonna get a chance. We're gonna get a chance.
Don't concede between now and half time. Go in, regroup.
Yeah. Get Rodders on.
Yeah.
Leeds. Do you know what I'm
Oh, dear. Why is it just so calm on the ball?
Loves it, Melia. Loves it.
He's calm when he's got absolutely no reason
I
to
hate
be
the
calm.
quarterback keeper kit, by the way.
Hailing
Well,
flop.
that's worse than the
34 minutes.
Ref? Gets a bit see-through that Leeds kit when it's wet.
Yeah, it does, lad, doesn't it?
It's too thin.
That's that putting in a shift, isn't it?
One of Judd's friends from football has just commented on YouTube. Hi, Judd.
Hi, Alex. I'll be messaging you. What was it?
On.
No. At half time, you can have your pudding there.
Cooper does well again there, to be fair. It's a little bit...
Lovely.
Tackle. That's
Shut up, Marty.
it. That's how you cope with these lot.
Just going hard on me.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, you're not done bad there, darling.
Come on, Costa. He's got to be stronger. He gets away with one. Ref! That's a booking, is it not?
Ref?
Thank you very
You
much.
Mr.
Yellow
Bean.
card, yeah. Yellow card. Thank you.
Lovely.
Why does Mr.
Right, I'm not being funny, but that should give Costa a bit of encouragement now to get at Mendy.
Yeah.
Because he's got him for pace.
Has he, though? He's gone past him a few times. The other way.
I think we're looking the better side now, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but without any real threat.
Yeah.
Do it in your apron.
I think Costa's just struggling with Mendy because Mendy's just much stronger than him.
Yeah, you're right. And Costa is like a prawn cracker in the wind.
He's soft. He's
so soft. When it's going his way and he wants to, not when he wants to.
Don't get me wrong. He's a talented footballer, but not all footballers need to be, rock hard and that. But he is soft.
We'll play clicky. Now what? Can we have a go? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Good play, though.
We should have taken a shot on it earlier. We should have taken it so earlier.
I
I
think
think as
that
soon as
That touch.
yeah, defo. Yeah, Cal Walker's
Just
done
does
that.
enough there, doesn't he? And then that's
Yeah.
great. That's good
Knocks
goalkeeping.
off balance.
Yeah, Walker's kind of old manned him a little bit there, and he just nudged him off
Right.
balance.
That should have been a pen. Never even touched the ball, but took him out.
Another corner. Another corner.
Come on, let's get one here.
Tell you what, boys. Tell you what. Come on.
Especially.
Come on.
Oh, come on. I'm going to do the celebration first, innit?
Gone short, changed angle, and then ballooned one up in air. Cock gets bullied a bit.
He's grabbing him there.
Don't like that. Don't like that corner at all.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh, there. Oh.
Good defending, Leeds United! Come on!
Oh, lovely.
Yes! Oh, look at the flick!
Get
Oh,
up,
Costa.
Marcelo will not be impressed with Costa Ligging on turf.
Oh.
Costa's not doing well.
I'll tell you something. For Phil Foden, who looks like he'll nick your alloys, he's a talented footballer, isn't
All right.
Yeah.
he? He probably looks like he'd be in trying to steal your alloys, but yeah, one hell of a footballer.
Hello. Hello. Don't speak to Joe.
I was thinking, surely that's a goal there.
Dallas does so well to not dive in there because that's what Sterling's looked to do, isn't it? Just cut it back and just Opie just overrun it and kicked him, and he's going to get a penalty. And he does brilliantly to dive in.
Have you seen? Do you see that from Melia? Then went to Click rather than Calvin this time.
Yeah. Well, you've got it because they know that.
I think Click's just better on the ball, isn't he? So
Yeah, I think they're just trying to add a bit of variety, lad, aren't they?
yeah.
Mr. Boone says, "Hi, lad and dad. Where's the main man, Merv?"
Don't know where he is at the moment. Probably in the studio, waiting for the next episode.
Yes, their ball machine.
Ball machine. It's not a dog.
No, it's not a
Come
dog.
on, Costa. Costa's looking sloppy, isn't he?
That's gone, referee.
Sure.
You should get.
Surely that's
should-
gone.
That's gone. I think Costa might get brought off at
No.
half time.
Told him that.
Told him that you were on here.
Right. Who sent him your number?
Yeah, he's got
Oh,
Alioski, get up!
Ref. Oh, ball.
you get the ball.
We've just been a bit more physical than us.
Yeah. The flops
Well played,
becoming
Liam. Well played.
the flops becoming
Everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it. It's like we're in the Premier League now. We can definitely rinse this.
playing far better this.
Mahrez just got schooled by Liam Cooper.
You what?
Mahrez got schooled by Liam Cooper.
Look at that. It's been a bit
Last 25
two
minutes,
halves of the first half.
64%.
Oh, click. Oh. Do you ever get the feeling, like, you know, when you sit and watch games and you watch, like, City and you watch other teams who play against and you think, oh, their players are amazing. But then you look at our players and you don't really think that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I just saw Click then just knock it around him and you think, do you know what?
They are good.
James is Click's a raid player. Lad, I think you're getting a bit of stick in the comments from somebody called Tobias.
Why? It's because of my munching.
He says you're the hottest Leeds fan of all times, and then crisps sound hot.
If you've got a mic on, you're not allowed to munch.
Oh, yeah, God. Can you put them on there? I want to eat my munchies.
That's why I was happy for him to take the mic, because I wanted to eat the crisps. I reckon, like, literally, if Foden keeps on having the game he's got in, we're going to go egg his house at half time.
He needs to put stickers on his bin.
Yep. Stickers on his bin. I love that. Where did he get the stickers from?
Can't possibly comment, Dad. It's top secret. However, when we get off, if you mail me your address, I'll send you about 40 Talking Shut stickers.
Mint. Have you got stickers for your podcast? Have you got stickers?
Yeah.
And you haven't sent us some stickers,
mate. When we get off,
I'm offended. You're offended.
You're offended. I'm on the podcast. This is news to me.
Yeah, but the reason
I
being,
don't have any stickers.
Thingy got it weird, didn't it? COVID got it weird. We were going to meet up and dish stickers out.
We met up and I dished you a mug out.
Yeah, true that.
You got your raggy mug.
Go on, buddy.
Oh, here we go. Come on. Why aren't you lot cheering? You're 5 seconds ahead and you're not cheering.
Corner ball.
That all came from Mahrez trying to do the Ailing flop, and it didn't work for him.
Costas. He needs to be.
There's only one person who can do the Ailing flop, and that's Luke.
Ailing just absolutely schooled Mahrez.
I tell you what, lads, last 20 minutes, we've looked good. We've looked really good. We've looked really good. I think there's a Bielsa bomb is going to happen at half time. He's going to change it up a bit.
What is that?
Calvin, what was that? It went out and in. That's terrible.
Why does Calvin take? Why does Calvin take these? I'm sorry. Why does Calvin do that? I mean, have we not learned?
He's like one of the strongest people. He should be in the box.
We're in a collective agreement that Calvin shouldn't take corners, right?
Yeah,
we are there. We are. It's not. There's obviously a thing about it. You must do a mace in training, but in games,
he's like dead strong. He should be one of them in the box.
Yeah, exactly. He should be like there on the edge, shouldn't he? Just battling for it.
Is it nearly break time?
Yeah.
Hey, did you see the coach that in the dugout then? Not Pablo Corraga, who were outside of Bielsa, the one in the dugout.
I didn't see what was he doing.
Apparently,
by the way, did we? Say that again, Gary. Sorry.
Apparently, he's an absolute monster in the running.
Right.
He leads the group runs, apparently.
Oh, is he that one that were pictured in the pre-season training?
Yeah, apparently he's a beast.
Yeah.
So I know we got Jacko in it. Oh, what the hell?
Under 23s.
Go. Yeah, I know we got Jacko in the under 23s, but like, so have we brought anyone in, like to assist, or what is the structure now?
I think it's his staff from the 18s. I think.
Oh, come on! Well, let's take it quickly, Leeds. Come on.
No, I think. Do you know what? I feel going into half time now. I feel quite confident.
Yeah, I'm encouraged. I'm definitely encouraged.
I think so. Why is that not a goal? Why is that not a goal? That needs to be a goal.
That shows you the difference. That shows you what kind of a keeper Edison is. That's a great save again.
It's a great save.
That is an amazing save. That's Meslier against Sheffield United save.
That's half time, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
I tell you what, though, what a great way to end. Like, other than a goal, just say, "Hey, we're gonna do you."
I thought why didn't he hit it sooner, but he's actually done because he's checked inside and then hit it first time. Yeah, it's just
an amazing save.
It's top goalkeeping.
It's amazing goalkeeping.
What do you want for your pudding?
Ice cream,
sticky toffee. Can I have sticky toffee?
Magnum or Cornetto?
Sticky toffee with custard. If that's
Cornetto?
all right.
Cornetto. Sorry?
Well, I thought he was asking us all what we wanted.
I'd offer you all one, but unfortunately, my Wi-Fi doesn't allow me to transfer ice cream by the internet.
Oh, man. Loving it.
Oh, shit.
What's your thoughts, Judd? Judd, what's your thoughts?
Into the last 30 minutes of the half, I think we've done well.
It was all right, that, wasn't it?
No, we didn't start very good. So, but we'll see what happens in second half. I think he'll bring Rodrigo on. But
I've got a feeling that's going to
I think
happen,
we'll see
mate.
Rodrigo second half as
but
well.
we might see Pervader as well. Who's
I think Pov, bring on the Pov. I think before Rodrigo, I'd bring on the Pov. Who for, Judd?
I'm gonna go for. I think he'll bring on Rodrigo first, and then he'll bring Rodrigo on for Roberts, or he might bring on
Roberts,
whichever.
Yeah.
And then he might even go for back. He might put Stewart in or Llorente. You never know, do you? It's Marcel Bielsa.
Do you know what? I think there's going to be a proper mind-blowing change. I think what you can gather from that first half is City have got Leeds sussed. They know how we play. They've totally got. And I just wonder if there'll be something like, and I know this will sound really crazy, I wonder if he'll bring Calvin Phillips off.
Yeah, he might.
I think. I think he'll do something a bit nuts where he goes, all right, you've got Calvin's role sussed out. I'm going to bring him off and bring Rodrigo on for Phillips or something.
He might go. He might think, take Phillips off, then put Roberts into midfield, and then drop Rodrigo in that 10.
I've just got a feeling Marcelo's going to do something a bit nuts now. That's just going to blow everyone's mind. Everyone will go, what is he doing? What is it? Rags, I was just saying.
We've just finished that half actually on top, though, haven't we? So it's actually working.
Totally agreed. I've just got a feeling Marcelo's going to go. He knows exactly how we play. Because, that traps, like say Gary was saying about the traps, and essentially Phillips. But I can see Marcelo bringing Phillips out. I know it sounds nuts. I know it sounds crazy. But something like that where he just goes, I'm going to mess with Pep's head.
Yeah.
And bring out, totally change it.
We've seen a better Phillips and we've seen a better Click before. So even if he does bring Phillips off, I think it'll kind of change the game a bit, because Phillips has not been doing he's not been doing well this game. So Marcel might think, okay, then bring Rodrigo on for him, drop Roberts into midfield, and then I might put 2 up front.
I think he'll keep the same shape, but I think if he was going to do a Phillips change, it'll be something like Rodrigo will come on. So, like what you said, Judd, like Click's role would change, something like that. But I mean, we're talking that's crazy talk. That really is. You know what I mean? Because like Raggy pointed out, we last 20 minutes we've been the better team by far.
Yeah.
We have, and I'm actually quite surprised after the start we had, because we just looked overawed, didn't we? We looked overwhelmed and overawed. And it's been really encouraging the way we've got back in the game. And to be honest, we've had 2 very good chances, and we should be at level, if not maybe even ahead. Which is crazy when you think about
it. I think that first 20 minutes.
It
looked like the only one who looked like that, and it's interesting because he's a new player. His cock was like, hang on a minute, guys, come on, why are we playing like this? So he was throwing himself in front. Here we go, look, they're doing highlights.
Watch Costa here. That's pathetic. Pathetic.
Lads, I've just been to my thinking place, the toilet, and I've decided that in the first 10 minutes, Man City looked like a team that got 5 put past them in their last league game. but then we've grown into it. But we were sloppy in first 15 minutes as well. That from Costa there is absolutely pitiful.
And Coops.
Well,
And Cooper.
let's go. Costa, Cooper, this from Cooper, that from Cooper is. Don't dive in. Why are you diving in like that?
That's just a slip as well.
Is it a
As a
slip? Is it a
defender-
slip?
That's a slip. Look, see.
Is it a
Look,
slip?
I think he's going to block the shot.
No,
He isn't.
He's committed to blocking the shot, and Sterling's just dropped the shoulder
Have you
on
ever
him.
seen someone going for a slide tackle with arms across their chest? He's trying to block that, and I think you just, because it's dead wet in it, he just loses his foot.
So he slips.
It's over. But like, I think he's at fault for it because he gives them the ball back. See,
Yeah.
you think just put your foot through it, just blast it. Even just blast it straight at him, like up into his like chest or something like that.
Yeah, just hoof it.
I think all our best stuff
Definitely
has come
at
through
fault,
Click.
Look at all these highlights. Look at all these highlights.
It's all
It's all Leeds.
2 great saves from keeper, to be honest.
He's an amazing keeper. He's an amazing keeper, and you know he's got a tattoo with a smiley on his neck. He's a top lad.
I'd bring Rodrigo on for Roberts just because I feel like this game needs a bit of class, needs a bit of panache,
I'd do that as well.
a bit of magic.
Not Pov.
No, I don't think it's a game for
I
Pov.
don't think Paveda could just.
Well, then again, I might bring him on for Costa just because Costa's having one of them for me.
I think.
Yeah, but does Pov do anything any different, Rags? That's the thing.
I don't know, mate.
He did well against Chef U when he came on.
Different game,
I was
isn't
going
it?
to say, I think he probably does. You know, guys. I think he probably, you know, you sold me kind of vibe. You know what I mean? You didn't think it was good enough for you, and you know, he has looked blooming fantastic whenever he's come on.
How's my jumper coming out?
Right, so I'm going to pass you. I'm just going to go to the toilet because there's absolutely no influence on anything. Because nothing's happening right now. There's an advert. Now's a safe time to do so. Yeah, I know exactly. Can you imagine if it happened?
Coming back, we're hearing reports that Patrick Bamford's been sent off. Encouraging though, Gaz.
Yeah, mate, definitely. To win 1-0 and to be under the cosh for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then
I feared for us in that first half of that half. I really did. I thought it were going to be a long old evening.
Carton. Yeah, so did I, mate. Yeah.
But I mean, we don't get me wrong. We've made the most of it, but I think they did. They eased off on their tempo. Whether it's they couldn't keep it up, but they suffocated us. We just had absolutely no chance. We didn't help ourselves because we gave the ball away, but they did ease off. And then once we had that opportunity, we've strangled and took charge of the game. What I'm concerned about now is how they then, if they kind of start the second half the way that they did that first half, because he won't be happy that Pep won't be happy that they're only 1-0 up and we basically finished that half the better team.
Yeah, mate, definitely.
Anyone else fancying one of these bikes these bike things where you get the telly on the front of them?
Very expensive though, mate. They're about £5.
But I mean, I can't think of anything worse than being on something like that and having some American guy like shouting, "Come on, man!" like literally, you're just gonna like see like a million people ahead of you, aren't you, all the time?
Yeah, do it now. You got chocolate all over it.
Right, halftime predictions. What we're going for? Come on.
We'll lose 2-1.
Rag.
We'll get back into it. We'll equalise, and then it'll be last minute. Heartbreak.
Oh, that's a proper Leeds. That's you're like me, proper Leeds heritage, that, isn't it? Little bit of hope, and we get it snatched away at the end.
Don't get me wrong. I'm quite happy. regardless of result, I am happy. I'm just happy the way we're playing.
Yeah, we've given it to him, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've given it to him in that. What do you think, Gaz?
We'll brush your teeth for bedtime. Don't worry.
Either 1 apiece or 3-1 to them. I'm having
Good
two.
point. You can't have two.
It's
Get
my
off the
stream.
fence, commit.
I'm having two.
Lad, what you going for?
2-2.
2-2. Lad's going 2-2.
We're going to win now.
I'm
Amelia's
gonna-
got a Leeds shirt on.
Yes, Amelia, get that lead shirt on.
Yes. Come on. Why
I'm gonna
haven't
win.
you got a Leeds shirt on? Yes. Oh, that looks mint. It's a good away strip, that, isn't it?
I love
That is
it.
a good away strip. That is a good away strip.
Oh, Mummy wants to touch it.
Guys, I'm going 2-1 Leeds. 2-1 Leeds, I'm going. I reckon there's going to be absolute limbs.
It's horrible. Don't it, Dad?
Judd, I'm not going to sit into the internet.
Yeah. She wants to go out. Will you just? Yeah.
You get out, Judd.
How good.
Here we go, gang. Here we go.
Just trying to figure out if there's been any half-time substitutions.
I think Bielsa's going to do something nuts. I've got a feeling.
Can't see out on the old Twitter sphere.
Super speedies. Who's super speedies?
What's Phil Hay and Popey saying whilst you're on Twitter?
No, mate, a minute.
Blood and boots.
Hey, look at Ellen Road there. Looks mint.
Oh, drone shot.
Oh, love a good
Sky
drone
up the game,
shot.
mate.
Look
They've
at
seen
that.
the
Look at
EPT
that.
drones have gone.
That
Been
looks great,
watching
didn't
Watchalong
it?
drag, haven't
Yeah.
I still can't believe that Ellen Rose is not in FIFA 21.
Because they couldn't.
I'm not buying it based on that.
But it is like literally. I'm sure Ellen Road was like in FIFA 2003. So whack that in, right? Because we haven't changed a bit.
No, because it's like dead hard.
True.
No, but the ground hasn't changed one bit.
It's dead hard to like actually like update it though, because they'll have like the clipper thing and that on the side.
I don't.
Like, every single
Yeah, I know. I
Pavetta
know.
coming
But whack it up. Is he? Pob's on,
Oh, yeah.
Through.
Interesting. Through the.
and it's going to be Costa. Costa death on. Costa's gone. Oh yes, Pob! Oh, this is exciting, boys. This is exciting. Look at that. They do not look happy being out in that Yorkshire rain.
Alioski off.
Alioski.
Interesting. So do you reckon Costa over on the left to start? Look, he's jogging across.
Yeah, Costa on the left, Pavetta on the right.
Alioski's off.
Well, Rodrigo isn't even on.
I don't know if Rodrigo come on now, you know.
Peter Humman, why is Tyler Roberts starting every game? I think it's probably just a case of he knows the system a bit better than Rodrigo at the moment.
I totally agree, Gaz.
I've put the ball on.
Rodrigo looks like he's in a team he doesn't know, doesn't he? When he comes on, he looks a little bit lost. He's got all the effort, but he just doesn't know exactly where he should be.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we'll actually see Rodrigo for possibly Bamford. He's been booked already.
Do you think? Right, okay, that's interesting. Gaz was just saying he thinks if Rods comes on, it'll be for Bamford.
Yeah, I'd see that. Like, last 80 minutes. Because
No, I don't know. I think he'll come on early. I think Tyler will make way for Rods.
Paveda's first influence on the game.
There you go. There you go. Go on,
Big Sterling
go on,
and get into the box. Yes!
Go on! Yes!
Come on.
Oh,
Go
Go on,
on!
Ian. Go on, little Ian.
Pov wants it. Bring on the Pov. The Pov wants it. The Pov wants it.
Listen, if Pov comes on and rips this game up, you need to dedicate your show on Monday morning to Pov.
Mate, bring on the Pov. We did it on Wednesday. Said when we confirmed Harrison's unavailability, we went, bring on the Pov.
Like it.
Bring on the Pov.
Another short corner, interesting.
Here we go.
floater in.
Come on!
That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Get up. You cheating. Oh.
No, that's all you want to see from him. Because he didn't look like
Look at how. You know what Bielsa's doing there? He's thinking that cheating Man City get. I'm going to breathe in. And I'm just going to crouch like a tiger.
That's what you want to see from Pop, because in the Sheffield United game, he didn't look too physical, you know. And if he's barging like Ferran Torres off the ball, then like something surely is like, you know,
Big time.
That's what you want to see.
Big time.
But
come on, Leeds.
They finally figured out the formation.
We're going to bring the Leeds to the city. This is how I can feel it. They've had a talk. Look, Costa's on the left. Here we go. Costa, come on. Work.
Laurentio, come on.
I'm not changing defender, mate. I don't think.
Do you know what? Yeah. I've got to say, dude, I don't know if you do that. You want to keep the consistency at the back, because I think these boys have gone sussed. Not sussed, because obviously when you've got the players they've got, they'll be able to. Oh, look at that! I mean, how easy is that? Right, come on.
We're forcing mistakes.
Tell you what, Poveda against Mendy when Mendy's been booked as well. That's
an interesting one.
Lovely little tactic, isn't it? Poveda's going to want to absolutely torture Mendy as well.
Costa,
get up.
Jesus.
Costa.
Okay.
Costa.
Shackleton on for Kickoff. Phillips.
Big Shackleton is a great shout, Judd.
Not yet.
No, not yet, but like later in the game when.
Well, I'm like thinking in that like little middle as a number 10, cause a little bit of chaos, and have Roberts out on the left maybe, and Pov on the right.
We'll play it Ayling and Luke Ayling. That'll be on big screen tonight in his house.
I mean, what a baller he's become, hasn't he?
He's really stepped up to Premier League, hasn't he?
He really has.
He loves it, doesn't he?
I couldn't be happier for him either.
Yeah.
Did it the hard way, didn't he? After getting released by
big
Arsenal.
time. When you see all those Yeovil profile pics on FIFA and everything like that, you go, this lad has worked his nads off to get up.
And he just,
Did it the brave way as well, because like if you look at Izzy Brown as an example, he's still sat picking a cash up from Chelsea.
Where is he? Where is he now? Is it
Sheffield Wednesday.
Is it Sheffield Wednesday?
Who's that?
Izzy Brown at Sheffield Wednesday now.
Oh, come on. We've cursed him.
talked him up too much.
Oh, come on.
Just won it back though.
If we did have that little bit of space,
I hate being 5 seconds behind you lot. I hate it. Honestly, why is my brain the wrong way around? I'm like going. It's horrible. Right, come on. 2-1 Leeds, boys. 2-1 Leeds. It's going to be 2-1 Leeds.
Go wide. See, he didn't want to go there at the moment because Ferran was man.
Is Costa left-footed or right-footed or both? He's right-footed, I believe, isn't he? Or his dominant foot's his right foot.
I think he's dominant right, but he's he can do whatever he wants with his left.
Yeah, what?
No, it's anything.
What do you mean by dominant right?
That he prefers his right.
Right foot.
He prefers his right, but
He's
he
left-footed.
no, he prefers his right
Why?
because I read it on the Leeds website once.
I'm FIFA. He's left-footed.
Yeah, FIFA don't always get it right, though, did it?
It was pretty hard to mistake. And
We've kind of started second half like we finished the first here.
Yeah, big time. It's all us. But I think going to Raggy's point, what he pulled down, and I threw an accusation of negativity at you both, is there's a little bit of City going, yeah, go on then.
Yeah, there is a bit.
See what you can do.
A little bit of frustration there, though. Just seeing Foden slam his arms around because Mendy smashed it out of play.
Plays for them too.
Big Kev's best mate, isn't he? Mendy. Big Kev's best mate.
Ah, yeah, isn't he?
Does he still play?
Who?
Go on, Matt.
Mendy is a Leeds.
Mendy loves Leeds. Not anymore, ever since Big
Oh,
Kev.
well
Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, this is gorgeous.
What a ball
Stewie
from
D. Stewie D. Stewie D.
Oh,
Awful, Ailing, awful.
Oh, bloody hell.
Knocking it about well.
I tell you what,
That
though,
little flick in there, that's got to be on
that
show.
is
What a flick from Click.
brilliant
Flick from
football.
Click. That's ridiculous from Click, to be fair.
It's a bad cross.
Did you see? Who was it who said? Who was it who said it? It was someone said. Stewie Dallas is a new James Milner.
Yeah, it was somebody on our show on Wednesday night.
Was it? Was it you guys?
Yeah.
Was it Pat?
Somebody who tuned in said, yeah.
Cavani's going United.
That was almost like we planned that, guys.
But Cavani's going to United.
Oh, Cavani's going to United, is it?
Do you know something? I think he'd be a signing for them. Me, he's still got a couple of
No,
years.
mate. I tweeted back at you, guys. Is the new Falco?
Oh, no, you know.
No, United are a mess.
Well played, Koch. Oh, no.
He's having a blame. Why? What happened?
Gone out allegedly, but it didn't look like it got out to me. Amazing how I can see that one, but missed the first two in first half.
Yeah.
And I won't mind as well, but the first two in first half were on the side where the linesman is.
I was going to say, Lino's in the top half, isn't he?
Right, come on. Let's get it off him. Come on. Yes.
Come on, Vader.
I think they've changed, you know.
Ooh, wow.
What is Tyler Roberts doing there?
He's turning into trouble. That's what he's doing.
Because it is a foul.
He's coming off, isn't he? He's coming off.
Looks knackered, Roberts, to be honest.
Doesn't he? He really does. They're very sluggish.
Graham Smith just tweeted that Rodrigo's been asked to warm up.
Yeah, there we go then. Just got to call this one out. Zayn Khan, relegation creeping up on your club. No, not really. What did play 4 games?
Go on.
Who said that?
Go on, Bamford.
Somebody on Facebook.
Oh!
It's like Bamford from last season.
What is he, guys? What fan base is he?
I don't know, mate. It's just one of them accounts that probably drops in for a couple of minutes to dish a bit of stick out and then leaves again.
Hey!
Doesn't get his Man U shirt out at wash.
Oh my God! Looking at East Stand so empty makes me feel really sad. It makes me feel really sad.
Here he is, Rodrigo. Tyler Roberts.
Tyler Roberts,
Yeah, he's got to come off tie.
What will he do though? Will he play Rodrigo up front and put Bamford in 10?
Do you know, I think he'll try and get Rodrigo to get beyond Bamford.
I'd love that, guys, but there's absolutely nothing that has.
I thought Rodrigo did really well against Sheffield United, dropping in and he
He drops, yeah.
I think the ball, and he did something that Roberts really struggles to do, which is actually take initiative. Roberts is quite good when he gets the ball and he's direct and he runs at people, but he can't influence it to get the ball. If you get what I mean, he doesn't change.
Big time. Do you know what he's like? Roberto Firmino.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Lad just goes. Rodrigo's a bit like Firmino at Liverpool.
Yeah,
just drops
in, and really like you say, like Rags. It's about. It's all right dropping in, but it's actually affecting that point. And he did. I mean, against Sheffield United, he did some really cool stuff when he dropped in.
Well done, Stewie Dallas.
Well played, Costa.
Oh, Costa, lovely turn.
Just can't get away from it, can he?
That's it.
Tell you what, lad said 1-1. I'm sitting here thinking we're going to get a Bamford late equaliser.
Rodrigo late equaliser.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I'd love Roddy to get them, but
I'd take that if it were a 1-1 draw.
I'd take your own goal, me.
Big time.
Yeah, I would.
I'd take anything.
I'd take a Kemar Roof handball, but it's not going to happen in VAR world, is it?
Have they taken to him at Rangers yet?
It's Brock again, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Should never have left. Should never have left.
What's that about?
I was just asking, is he Roof? Is he injured at Rangers?
He's been doing well up at Rangers as well.
I can always just see Roof go into a club like that for some reason. I don't really know.
He should never have left us. Should never
Go on,
have left us. We should never have taken it. Yes. Yes. Oh!
Yes, bad.
Oh!
That's what you paid 27 million quid for.
Yes! To be tipped over the bar.
To be tipped over the bar.
He's
right
there.
Go on, Rods. Go on, Rods.
No, Diaz does a great job there, to be fair. It comes off his foot.
I love it.
Brilliant effort. Come on!
Yes!
Come on!
Oh, come on! We scored from a corner! We scored from a Calvin corner!
Edison's got a right flap at that.
Oh! Yes!
Come on!
Yes!
Oh, oh yes! This is brilliant!
I can't bust the blood vessel in my head.
Oh my word! Oh, the dogs have just come through now. I don't know if you can see them because I think there's chaos going on. They've come to attack. They're just screaming. Oh, get in, guys! Come on! We're on the front foot. We're on the front foot. Come on!
You know when you said
Oh, this is brilliant.
and he'll go up.
First Premier League goal since January 2011.
Oh, was that when he was at Bolton?
When he was at Bolton as an 18-year-old.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
11, 12,
Was that? Would he have been a Sam Allardyce sign?
17,
Yeah, probably will have been, yeah.
Sam Allardyce spotted Rodrigo.
18. Get in.
Oh.
Hey, I tell you what, is this not a brilliant? This is amazing.
Erling Flop again.
In the
We're 1-1. We're 1-1. We 1-1. Guys, we're 1-1 with Man City. We're 1-1 with Man City on the 60th minute. This is awesome.
Pep looks furious, by the way. Alex says good goal.
Come on, Bielsa, you've got this. Oh, he looks
Come
like
on.
he's got it, Annie. He bloody loves the rain. He says, "Do not move my bucket. I want my bucket in the rain."
Go on.
Oh, like a badass.
Oh.
That
Ref, that's a
Ref!
foul. Ref, he's already been booked once.
Mendy,
So what's
innit?
going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on here? That needs to be. What?
Second, yeah.
That's
He's
two
not
he's had on
doing
the bucket.
anything.
Second, yeah.
That's two he's had on the bucket. now.
So do VAR get involved in this stuff? Here we go. Look, here we are.
It's not your fault.
There's fault, mate.
It's not
Your house is getting eggs in 5 minutes. Look at that. That is bad.
If he's not on a yellow, he gets booked for that.
Yeah, he does, mate. Yeah.
100%.
Go on then, Pervader. Oh, that's poor ball. Into it a bit further.
okay.
Oh,
Come on, get back.
Happy here, though. Look at that space.
Thought Calvin
Come
was
on,
going to
get there. Go on, Calvin. Calvin back on him.
Don't dive in. Don't dive in.
Hold on.
Lovely.
Do you know what? It's weird, isn't it? Because Calvin's probably got so much pressure on him. You know, being in that in the England squad, he needs to be able to deal with people like Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah.
To say that.
I'll tell you something. Kevin De Bruyne has deceivingly got a turn of pace, hasn't he?
Yeah.
They're bringing
Bernardo Silva.
Silver on. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, sorry for swearing. Sorry for swearing. I'm just gonna swear. Sorry. I'm just gonna swear.
God, Dad.
Apologies. Sorry.
We are live. Do not swear. That used to be Big Brother. didn't it? Remember?
Sorry.
Remember, Big Brother? We're going live to the house. You are live on telly. Do not swear. Swear.
Can you remember
Sorry,
the most
kids.
selected?
Kids.
The goal that Rodrigo scored was like a goal that I scored at lunchtime and do an Alan Shearer celebration round it.
Yeah. Oh, 1-1 with Man City on 62 minutes, guys. This is mint. This is mint.
That's it. I think the midfielders.
Oh,
got
lucky
into the
Ellen.
game.
Hey, Pervader does well there. Go on then, Pervader. Get at him. He's going to foul you. Get at him.
Oh!
He's got him. He's absolutely got him, hasn't he?
Oh, here we go. We're in again here.
That's a wonderful ball.
For his money.
I want to hear you lot cheering. Why aren't you cheering? Why aren't you cheering?
Tell you what, Rodrigo's turned onto it. He pulled off for that little layoff ball that we do every time.
Oh, chance here. Go on, Calvin.
Oh,
Oosh. Good attempt
I
there.
tell you what, I think Rodrigo's got the bit in. He's got the bit between his teeth. He's going. I'm gonna show Pep Guardiola why the hell you never signed me.
On the right side.
Oh, that's not bad. That from City, by the way, De Bruyne.
Get on that right hand
That's
side.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll say that all day. Say that all day.
I tell you something. De Bruyne looks knackered. He's stopped then, hands on hips. Look tired.
Yeah, proper, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's having to work hard, isn't he?
Cameraman's first touch will pull with them.
5 minutes.
Lad, has Dad gone for another week?
Yeah, yes.
Rock seal, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Foolish mistake.
Well played, Rodders.
So after today, Pervader's given Harrison a run for his money. Maybe even Costa.
Yeah, mate, you're right, actually. He's played well since he's come on. I weren't too sure on change either, but I am now.
Yeah.
It's a great ball.
Look in there,
No.
Cookie. Look.
There's a few rumours floating around in the comments that it's actually Pablo Hernandez wearing a Pervader body.
It could be. It could be.
Oh, Calvin.
Calvin.
What?
Alice.
No.
Well done, Dallas. Well done, Dallas.
Well done, Dallas.
Shows him onto his weaker foot.
I'll tell you what,
Thank you.
defended well as well
Oh.
today.
We have defended well, mate, yeah.
Just the feel of relief when you guys don't say they've scored is
isn't
unreal.
Isn't it? Hearing Gary say, "Well done, Dallas."
It's like they could be on a really threatening attack and you just say, "Oh, well done, Alan. Well done, Dallas." And it's just, oh, thank God.
Oh, unlucky.
I had it last week with that Lundstrom, the world-class save from Melier. And as he came through and as he's just about to pull the trigger, I'm thinking that's a goal. And I just said, Gaz,
no.
what a save! And I'm like, oh, thank God for that.
I'm sorry, lads. I can't help it. I can't all the emotions.
Doing this sort of thing, isn't it? It's just sometimes you're on different lags and that.
I thought he was going to parry it into the back of his net almost. So I was waiting for the net to just
stand him up. Yes, well done, Koch.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know what I mean? I'm talking about learning. And just look how we're not diving in. Just stand up. Right, put it there.
We're nicking.
Oh, what a ball from Koch, by the way. Ben who? They're just starting to get a bit more control.
Well done, Cal Cooper.
I'll tell you something. De Bruyne looks
Bruyne has spat his dummy out there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he looks knackered. Good.
Oh, that was poor from Dallas, that ball.
No, but
It was good work. It was good work.
Ref!
I think
That's not a foul. He's proper ball.
He's bought that massively.
Oh.
Why does that Rodrigo M?
Because his name is actually Rodrigo Moreno.
So is it Moreno's middle name?
No, Moreno's his name.
So I have to call him Rodrigo.
Because in Spain, it's kind of a thing that they do.
Very confusing.
I'd love to know.
Yeah, Devonport Judd. Devonport Judd.
Good ball, Calv. Oh!
What's he doing
Offside.
there?
It would have been more heartbreak if it went in.
Yeah, it would, lad. You're right.
Did it hit
Put
the
volume
post?
up and Gary Neville singing Rodrigo's praises, saying when he was manager of Valencia, Rodrigo was a baller.
Did it actually hit it?
Comes off a Man City player.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
Comes off a Man City player.
Yeah, but Cooper
Offside.
said
Cooper was offside
he was
originally, weren't he?
offside.
Few Man City players.
Is it this other side who just don't like it up and do they?
No.
Laporte, you? God. Best centre back in the league. Reason why we did well last season.
Excuse me.
We had it with Liverpool. They didn't like it when we just dictate things.
Mm.
Oh, Dad, move your arm.
Oh,
This is brilliant.
So good, this.
Oh, yeah, this is brilliant football.
Oh my God!
Oh! Rodrigo! I couldn't. Because I couldn't tell if you had these on. Honestly, yeah, it sounded like we scored, so I was getting ready.
That's a world-class save.
He's having a brilliant game, Rodrigo.
That is a world-class save.
What a save!
Oh, Edison.
Been watching Melier, hasn't he?
Edison.
Yeah, he's been watching Melier.
Edison's got to be man of the match, right?
So far, yeah. Edison.
Oh no!
no.
Oh, what?
No.
Oh,
Look at the white animals running back.
Look at the white animals.
The white gods running back.
Kinda good, Dallas.
Stood up.
Come on, Dallas.
Oh, well done, Paveda.
Paveda.
Oh, Paveda. Oh, that's class.
It's been a revelation. Go on then, Rodrigo. Go on then, Bam. Go on then, Rodrigo. Hit it. Oh, go on then.
Oh, Costa, man.
Oh, handball! Handball!
Oh, is he going
They
to
are check.
Oh, no.
No, substitution.
I'll have a look at that.
No, it comes off his
No,
foot.
it comes off his foot as he went down.
Yeah.
Then Costa fouls him. Okay, bring it. They're shitting themselves. They're bringing the centre back on.
Absolutely crapping themselves.
Arsenal's gone.
They're settling for the draw.
Mendy, because he
Realizes
realises.
had Mendy on toast.
Yep.
Second half. He's actually had him on toast.
Come on,
Come on.
Now,
Come on.
Bring on the pot.
Now Pavada's thinking, who's next to toast? Who's the next one?
Oh,
Oh!
oh, lucky. Ah!
Yes.
Oh no.
Melier, that's amazing.
He's got it. Yes, Melly.
Holy Melier!
What to say?
You French beast!
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Rob does well. Rob does well.
Well done, Melly, yeah.
Cox just right on him, you see, and then look
Now,
at that.
what a save!
Do you think when he sat there and he put? Do you think he went 2 hands? 2 hands.
Yeah, got 2 hands on it.
Come on then.
You can't go there. I've got 2 hands on it.
2 hands on it.
Good tackle. Go on then. Go on then.
Oh,
Get him, Costa. Get him. Get a penalty. Hit it. Oh.
Corner.
Tell you something.
Oh,
Tell you something. This is amazing.
Awesome.
This is great. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
but,
Rodrigo's have we?
but we've got the best Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ours is the best Rodrigo.
Come on, let's cause some chaos.
I've done a different pattern that just to try something out.
Oh.
That's gone off a little bit.
Well done, Costa.
Ball.
Oh, Dallas. Beautiful. This is brilliant.
Go on. Oh. Yeah.
Oh. I'll tell you something. Rodrigo and Paveda have changed this game.
No, you can't do that. You can't wave play on.
What? He's off. He's offside.
He stopped.
I do want
Carry on.
Kevin De Bruyne to stop appealing for it.
Yeah.
You can't.
This is amazing.
You can't play advantage when it's
The
offside.
greatest spectacle in Premier League.
You can't. When's that been a rule? Playing advantage from an offside.
Come on.
Oh, that gap in midfield all the time.
Where's Paveda? Come on, get back.
Come on, take him out.
Fade away. Where are you bulleting
Good
back?
block, Luke Ayling.
Corner.
Hold.
Good. Brilliant. Oh,
Fold in the house.
Bring
is
up
getting
Fernandinho. They'll put him in defence.
Tell you, they're crapping themselves here.
really? Yeah. I've seen the unloading on their defence with these subs here,
Yeah.
and that's all their subs done because you only have 3 opportunities to make 5 subs. I'm pretty sure.
It's only 3 subs now.
3 subs now, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's back
So
to
that's
3.
all.
Yeah.
So two defenders, and 1 attacking player. I mean,
Come on, 15 minutes. Stay solid. Stay switched on. Don't concede. Oh, God. I've turfed them. Well done, Costa. I tell you something. That Rodrigo there
He's
is
not taken out there,
ridiculous.
ref.
Look at the defence.
Go on then. Go on, Pat. Ref!
Referee!
Ref!
Ref!
Referee! How's that not
Oh my
foul?
word!
You don't get
Maybe just moves in front of him dead quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 have just been back.
I'm tired. Everybody else tired? I'm tired.
Knackered.
I'm just
This is it.
here.
Pretend this one Monday. You went
Because
on.
it's not only Leeds doing well on the line here, or Leeds is with, it's me. I can have a dig at my mates.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
No.
lad.
Come on.
In.
Click. Ooh.
It's all right.
Bielsa's was furious that went other way, he thinks.
Yeah.
Surely it's either going to be the other way or it's a foul.
Who are we bringing on here? We're bringing somebody on. Who are we bringing on? Is it your end?
Davis. Leaf Davis, that.
Leaf Davis.
I'm pretty sure.
Leaf Davis. Hold on.
Yeah.
For who? For Click. What? Dallas into midfield.
Yeah, Dallas in midfield.
No way.
Dallas in midfield it will be.
He has put in some graft on the.
This is meant Leaf
Things
Davis.
though, Leaf Davis, when he has came on before, he has looked really positive going forward. So you can see that as an offensive change, really.
Fernandinho for
Fernandinho.
Mahrez. That tells you everything.
Yeah. Fernandinho on for Mahrez, eh? God, what's City doing here?
2-1. 2-1,
Roman,
boys.
Roman.
A Man City really Eleanor playing for a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Look
looks
at
to me like
Guardiola's face. He looks worried.
Got the
Guardiola's worried.
He's pulling
Look,
his
they're
shirt.
not-
just
they're
merged,
holding it in the corner, like they're holding it in the corner.
Go on then. I'd tell you something. Rodrigo's and Pov have changed game.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Overlap.
Oh, Stewie Dallas.
Oh, that's good. Right, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, Davis, you do that. You do that.
I do, like Stuart Neve says in comments, I don't want this to end. I don't, but I do.
My heart does. 13 minutes.
They've just said, the Sky commentators have just said they don't want this game to end.
I think that's what we just mentioned there.
Oh, Calvin.
Calvin.
No, release it.
Dude, he did the hard bit.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Just put your foot through it, Calvin, lad.
No way is that a foul, ref. Ref, no way. Well done, Mike
That's
Dean.
how, oh, yes.
The only time you'll ever hear me say that. Well done, Mike Dean.
God.
Yeah, no, that's our throwing.
12 minutes remaining. Leeds United 1, Manchester City 1. Raheem Sterling on 17 minutes, and then Rodrigo. Oh, go on then, Bam. What?
Give over.
Eh? What? What? Are you mad? Are you mad? He's just spun him well. You don't, Mike Dean, okay, right? I know you might be in a bit of a mood because Tranmere got relegated, but
He ain't blown his whistle for a bit, lad. That's all it is. He ain't blown his whistle for a bit. He needs to remind people he's there.
yeah, probably. Oh God.
Apparently, Gary Neville, according to Mr. Boone, saying it's an absolute dream of a game to watch.
That's a nice start they're putting on there. Man City with the most goals in the final 15 minutes.
Really?
24.
Nice.
24.
Yeah, cheers for that. Cheers for that, Sky Sports. It's when Leeds had something like that, though, last season, though. Can we put that stat on?
Yeah, I was going to say. It's a bit unfair.
Calvin, yes. Turn him around. Turn him around.
How far is out is Edison? Excuse me.
10 minutes, boys. 10 minutes.
It looks like Rodrigo's playing.
We need to keep playing, though, not start it back.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Need to keep playing.
That's like a draw from this.
Don't invite pressure, just keep playing.
Like,
Play the way we are, and they'll keep playing the way we are.
30 minutes.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, they're the ones that have gone defensive here. We haven't.
where's
Midfield every time.
Oh, come on.
Calvin, well done.
Go to it. Go to him. Yes. And again.
Oh, yes, Liam Cooper.
Yes. And again.
No
Kaku.
foul, no foul, no foul.
Yes.
Look for your ball. Look for your ball.
Oh, lucky.
Unlucky.
Pervaded,
Rodders was on then. Rodders was on. Step up to him.
Bring on the pod.
Step up to him.
Wide.
I think they were shouting for a penalty. You know, when we went down and we got it on the game.
That's why it's raining outside. It's raining here.
Hurrah!
Cheers.
How rainy it is.
That's how rainy it is, yeah.
Oh, it's
Tony, Rodrigo.
Hey.
Tony Rodrigo. Tony Rodrigo. Take a bow.
I wonder what Nolan, whatever he's called.
no will.
Davis, get back, son. Get back. Don't.
There's been told he's
link
not allowed
up,
to
mate.
shout anymore at
That's what
Gantry.
I mean.
Oh, chuffing out.
Don't dive in, Leaf. Don't dive in. Over. Well done.
We need to open
Yeah,
ourselves up.
Yeah.
fine with that. Fine with that.
Say that all day.
You know, you go to shop, Mum,
I'm not going.
that Leeds shop, and you go and buy Dad a Leeds shirt. Make him a bigger size so he can put it over his head and it doesn't stretch it. It'll be alright, won't it?
Look at that. Look at those attempts. 31 attempts total in this game from both sides.
It's been a proper good game for neutral as well.
Oh, no.
And we've had more on target.
No.
Oh, come on.
What's he waving advantage for there?
Sort it.
I think Leaf
Don't
Davis.
foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul.
Oh, they were shouting for a penalty.
Ref, that's a foul by Fernandinho.
Get lost.
We're starting to slip back a bit. We need to not do this.
Leave.
Yes, Costa.
Come on!
Go on, Rodrigo. Go on then.
Yeah, let's go.
Go!
Let's go.
Oh, I feel like he could have carried it a bit further.
He's got
Oh.
it. He's got it.
Bamford's got it. Bamford's got it.
Who's that?
Poor ball. Poor ball.
Come
Poor
on.
ball.
That was lazy.
Come on.
Jesus, Bamford.
Come on.
Come on, fellas.
Come on.
No time puffing and puffing. We need to get back.
Think about this. A 20-year-old playing against Manchester City.
My word. Sorry to hear me blow down the mic there.
If I'm playing-
Leaf, come on. You've stopped. Why have you stopped working?
Why?
Go to him. Get out to him.
What's happening?
What's happening there? Why? What? That felt like a glitch on football on FIFA or something. Ref, get out of it! Get up, Sterling! You cheating get!
Oh, have a day off, Sterling. Have a day off.
Dive, you should have a yellow card for that. That's a dive. He's falling for it. That's a dive.
No, don't go for it.
No, but if he calls for it and it's not, that's a dive.
That's pathetic. That.
What are we doing?
I've never been so much in my life.
Do you not get the feeling though, lads, that we could just catch him on break and nick a winner?
Come on!
There's always that feeling. There's always that feeling.
Come on.
I've never been so nervous in my life.
We've got about.
Ah, come on.
There's a good 12 minutes left in this match.
Looks like we're tired.
No,
Come
it
on.
don't. We're not tired.
It's fine. Keep him
I
there.
don't know.
Keep him there.
We're not. We're ridiculously fit.
Nicky!
Come on, Costa.
Should be
He's
that
got Davis on post as Bernardo Silva.
Don't really know where to go half time.
Oh.
Can I just say, a 20-year-old keeper, right? A 20-year-old keeper coming from France who wasn't really playing it first team. He's playing it against Manchester City in the Premier League.
Lads, they might give a penalty here, you know.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, God.
Why?
They've said that they're going to be more lenient, though, aren't they? They're not going to. They can't go back that far. Jesus.
No, that's like a couple minutes ago.
I was going to say
Oh, yes, that's it, Leaf.
we're not. They're not scum. There you go.
Yeah.
Not many left.
5 minutes after full time. Oh, come on!
Only about 4 or 5.
Oh, Davis, lad.
No way!
No, he's not.
No way! Get up, Sterling!
No
You
way.
cheating
No
get!
way.
Yeah.
Great.
Go on. Yeah, do one, Sterling. Go. Let's go, fellas. Come on.
They're not.
Rodrigo, come on, you got pace. You can do in for pace.
Oh yes, yes, Mr. Tickle, yes.
Yes, come on, Meslier. Oh, shut up, Sterling. He's so dirty. Why is he so dirty?
Are we on time?
He's
Here
off.
we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You were offside anyway. You were offside.
he's off-
you were offside
offside.
anyway.
Oh,
He was,
off anyway.
Linesman put his flag up, and Mike Dean put his.
in all fairness,
I'm
his
glad.
miles
I'm glad he didn't
offside.
score.
I'm glad he didn't score as well.
Yeah. His miles off. You could tell straight away as soon as he made that run.
It's this stupid rule now, even there, where Lino knows he's miles off. Put your flag up. Come on.
I'm going to look for a draw.
No,
I'll take a draw.
We'll try and win this now.
We'll try and win it, but I'll take a draw.
Everyone is.
Yes,
Yes, go on then.
Robin Cock.
He's had a great game again.
Oh, God, that's lovely.
Why?
The ball was the ball.
Okay.
Oh.
Costas, take a foul. Take a foul. Foster, take a foul.
Gotta be
Truffy now. Come on.
Go over to a goose.
Just take a foul.
Not now.
No, not now.
Not now, obviously.
Come on.
Cock again.
Cock.
He's been fantastic again, Cock.
Cock's been brilliant. Cock's been
Everyone
amazing.
Everyone
Last
give
two
him.
games.
Do you reckon man of the match? Rob?
I think he's dived most of the way there. Watch that.
Yeah, he's properly sold that. Nah.
Give that. There's a problem with
Nah.
it.
Yeah, no, he didn't get the ball. Sterling's like literally centimeters away. He's centimeters away. Oh my word! Jesus Christ! Oh, I can't bear to watch. This is so nerve-wracking.
No, he's just rolled him. Go on then, Rodrigo. Touch.
No, not in there though.
Ah! Yes, Sterling!
Yes, Sterling.
Yes.
Yes, Sterling.
Come on.
Quote of the day.
That's
Yes,
that's like FIFA 20. That's like FIFA 20 headers. That.
Good job for inside.
Shot 20.
Shot 23, 2 on target. Philippe, it's 1 each.
No. Well done.
Well done, Leif Davis.
Very good, Davis.
Very good, Davis. Very good.
Very good.
Oh, God, lads.
Nerve-wracking stuff being a Leeds fan.
That's terrible.
That was terrible,
Never
no,
really
yeah.
game. Oh,
what's
nicely, yeah.
going on?
Well,
Please don't wreck it now. Come on.
Keep the pressure, keep the pressure, keep the press.
Go,
What's going on there? Has he really given it other way?
Front foot. Get lost.
Davis has made it in front of him by the time Bernardo's gone down.
Half out more than him.
Isn't it? Oh God, now
Who's free kick?
I can't bear.
That's not a foul.
No.
He knows what he's doing, Silver.
I don't know what he's seen there.
That's
He knows what he's doing. Bernardo.
I don't know what he's seen there.
Good head.
Brilliant stuff, Luke Haley.
Well done, Aylan.
he might have come off his head.
No, it's a corner.
It's a corner.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, Leeds, just hold on.
a draw.
And again, Leeds. And again.
Has any time come up for you yet?
Ah, no, not yet, lad, not yet. Ah, God, ow. Oh, talk to each other.
It's gone past the 90, but we don't know how many minutes there's left. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. Just kill it.
3 minutes
Just kill the
valid
game.
time.
Just kill the game.
Send him off. 30 games.
Look at it. Yo, Saturday night in Yorkshire, and it's bloody chucking it down here.
Bielsa screaming at him. Screaming at the lads.
Come on.
There's no one that will treasure this more than Bielsa, this 1-1 draw. There'll be no one.
Edger. I've got to say.
Go on, Phillips.
Ref, that's a foul.
Ref!
Ref.
Well done.
Absolute dickhead, dude. Absolute dickhead.
Ah, do one. Do one.
That wasn't before.
Kyle Walker's pulled him back before, and apparently that is where he's just trying to get a ball in a 50-50. Mike
Well,
Dean,
shout.
come on, man.
Yo, ref.
How many minutes have we got?
What fellas?
We've got 1.5 minutes to try and see it out.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, Stuart Dallas is going to get sent off here.
Oh.
In.
Yeah, no, he's off.
Oh no.
No, it's not. Sound. Cheers, Dean.
No,
Oh, that's
surely got to
nasty.
go to VAR. That's going VAR, that. Yeah, that's off. That's VAR. He's off. He's definitely off.
I don't think he mean. Maybe he does mean it.
No, VAR, that's
No, he's not, no, he's given the decision on the pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, my
No, but
word.
we can.
Because referees
You can-
get a yellow card, the VAR.
They could tell him to have a look at it, and he could upcycle it.
I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah, I
though.
know.
No, I don't think that's a book. I don't think that's the same.
Yeah, when it's usually it's only a red that they.
Oh!
Missed the tickle.
That was Bamford's shot.
Oh, what a save!
I think Bamford's trying to pick the bottom corner.
Oh
out
my
there.
days! Oh my days!
Yeah.
Oh my days!
Bamford save.
Lads, I can't watch.
In it, I'm sure. I can't bear to look.
30
This is
seconds.
unreal. Yeah, Davis, just trap back there, lad. Just trap back there. There's no need to go out.
Call the ball. That's our ball, is it not?
Yes.
Oh,
That's ours. Right, this
There's
could
no
be
point
the
going
end
there.
there.
That's the game. That's it.
This could be the end there. All right. 2-1 Foden. We'll egg your house, mate.
How many more minutes have we got?
Right, this could be it. This
Play
could
the
be
night
it.
now. So we should. I reckon once the goalkeeper takes this goal kick here, the referee will blow for full time.
This is going to be unbelievable. 1-0, boys. Lad, you called it as well.
That's it. What you doing?
Is that it?
Full time.
Is that full time? Yes! Get in!
That is a
Come
result.
on! Yeah,
What a result.
I'll take that any day of the week.
Right,
no
you know
time
what?
to bully my mate.
You know what? Bielsa's not happy there. Bielsa thinks we should have won.
What a result.
what a performance!
What a result.
What a performance! That's incredible.
But the first 20 minutes, we were absolutely
Oh,
on
I
that.
don't like him. Get off the field.
Who's he?
Rodrigo and Ferran Torres, they both
No.
came from Valencia together.
It wasn't him. It was Sterling.
What a result. What a result. That is
What a performance,
unbelievable. That is, guys, up to the international break.
What's
we've
Pep
now
moaning at?
got-
What's Pep moaning
We've
at?
got 7 points. We've got 7 points.
Lads, Rodrigo and Poveda changed that game. Top class.
Yeah,
Top
big
class.
time.
Cock, Calvin, top class.
I think I was going to say, I genuinely think Koch is man of the match for me. He was unreal tonight.
I'm
Unreal.
giving Edison man of the match, mate.
Go on. What are you going for? What are you going for, Rags?
I'm saying Edison man of the match.
Well,
We should have won,
but
really.
no, I'm-
You look at
I know,
the
but I'm
quality
going-
of chances.
100%. I'm going Leeds bias. So if we're going to go a Leeds one, what do you reckon?
Leeds man of the match.
Leeds man of the match.
Have they?
1-1
Rodrigo
against City,
for me.
boys. Rodrigo.
I think Koch were brilliant.
Yeah,
Cock was awesome. He was awesome tonight. I think for a Leeds man of the match, Cock, but you're right, Edison. In general, man of the match, he was the.
Well, you look, the two saves first half. That second Rodrigo, the second Rodrigo chance where he tips over the bar. Those three are almost certain goals, and he saved all three of them, hasn't he? I know he's coming flat at our goal. Look at that, to fifth.
Oh! Look at that table! Look at that table! I reckon we're going to win league, guys. I reckon we're going to win it.
Keep that 3-point gap between us.
Did you hear? I don't know if you saw it, but the guy who was watching the Everton game today said Everton have got this great side, right? So you've got, like Rodriguez was apparently awesome today. But they reckon when you go down a level, when you go below like you need to sub them. They haven't got the depth.
Yeah.
Like they're really exposed. They look really dodgy. Hot Rod levels it.
Lads, I'm tired. Real tired.
Who does? Me, do I look tired?
I'm emotionally drained.
No, that was amazing. That was an emotionally draining match. And we've just...
It was.
We have got 7 points from the first 4 weeks. That is unbelievable what we've just achieved, and we're going into the international break now. That is amazing. What those boys are doing is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Every single match we've put in a performance as well. You know what I mean?
Big time.
We hadn't shaded one. It's not like we got a lucky result out of something that we didn't deserve. Every single game.
We've just got a point from the team that is expected to be first or second in the Premier League.
Well, before a ball were kicked, they were favourites for the league. They were odds-on favourites, 10 to 11 for the league. Everyone said
first
Liverpool
or second.
It'll be City's game all day, and we should have won that game just then. If you're going to really be critical,
absolutely.
We've just taken it to them. And bar that first 20 minutes where we looked under the cosh, we were the dominant. Second half, we were dominant side. I know we invited them on a little bit, but you're going to have to. But we defended brilliantly.
It was amazing. It was
I've
amazing.
just got to give 1 point. It showed how much we were on top when Raheem Sterling kept falling on the floor for everything, appealing for everything, because they weren't creating anything else.
Yeah.
No.
Top class. Brilliant. Lads, I'm going to let you go so that we can all watch Bielsa's post-match. Lad and Dad, I look forward to listening to the podcast Monday morning.
Good
cheers
evening.
for coming on again.
Thank you for having us. We love you, boys.
Remember, for those who are listening, tune into the podcast on Wednesday night. Me, Rags, Old Ben, Young Ben, Athletic Ben, and Christian Fuchs will be back to discuss the game. Take it easy. In a bit.
See you later, man.